Slings coming at you. So this week is going to be a new BSWS, and it's going to be trial and error part 2. And so what I'm going to be doing in this video is a lot of things that I try, I never really show on camera or anything like that. This one's going to be pretty raw, so I'm going to be doing a couple of different things, and while I'm doing them, you guys are going to see me do them. I've never tried these before. Sometimes I'll probably have to get off camera and do things and here and there, but for the most part, you're just going to see me trying stuff. So if it works, and I'll use it in a display or something like that. If it doesn't, then I'll throw it into the error box, and you'll probably never see it again. Or maybe it'll be something that I can work off of a different idea later, or one of you guys come up with a different idea for it. So that's all what this is about. This Batman here, it was going to be part of the trial and error video. I was going to show myself painting it and everything, but I tried doing it, and the quality of the video wasn't good, and you couldn't really see what I was doing. So I just went ahead and painted it. Trial and error. I also do customs when I'll try something out, and if it sucks, then I don't show it. But I think this one came out pretty good. It was the clay face Batman, and it had all those clay marks all over it. So what I did was I painted it silver instead. There's not that many Batman or Batmen with silver paint like that, so I thought I'd try that out. And then I can't stand, let's see if I could get it, I can't stand when the bat emblem is yellow like around it, and this one was, so I painted that so you could still kind of see the yellow coming through it. So I didn't quite get it all the way, but I tried. And this is just a silver, metallic silver Citadel paint. That's all that is. And this is only the first coat of it, so I always try to do 2 coats and stuff. And then where the black was, where the brown was on the black, right now it's just a magic marker just to cover it up, but I am going to paint it black. So yeah, I thought this one came out pretty good. I got blue lights on it right now, so that's what the accent is. But what I'm going to do is try to make a streak for the shield, the Captain America shield. I was looking in some of the comics, and then I was looking on like Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers, and watching how he throws the shield and seeing that blue, white and red streak that goes behind it, how it's kind of faded away. So I'm going to try to make one of those out of the clamshells, and I'll show you what I'm going to be using. Of course, I got my paint brushes, the cheapest paint I could possibly get, because this isn't going to be any kind of big project. And I got this fabric paint once again. I got just a red magic marker, permanent marker, and the cheapest blue I could find. You don't need a lot of the blue because this is just for the middle of it, but I'm going to need white and red. And I have kind of started it a little bit. Let me just put this down. And what I got started so far is, I'm just pouring my paint out and stuff. And then I got a couple different clamshells, like this is from Toy Biz Legends. And then I got this one from the Mark 6, and I think this one's going to be perfect because it's already got the curve to it, so I can have a curved line. So there I already got some of the red magic marker, and I put the white paint on. Now what I'm doing is real lightly. I think I even need to go lighter than that, so it makes it look like it's a blur. And it's pretty simple. And here I got another one. This was I was doing a test on it to see how the blue and the red would come out. That was red paint. I didn't like how that was coming out. It was too thick. I wish I had a blue magic marker and like a white one or something. I think it would work a lot better with just the markers. It comes out a lot lighter. So there it is there. And this you can be totally sloppy on. Real lightly, you gotta paint this. It can be sloppy and stuff because, you know, it's supposed to be a blur or a blur. I can't even talk right. But you want to kind of dry brush it on there. You don't want it thick. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. I might change the way I do stuff. But that blue's got to be a thinner line because it's just the middle of the shield. You got white on two sides and the blue in the middle and then red on two sides at the end. I don't even know if you guys can see this or not. We'll see when I upload the video, I guess. The white thicker. And then get the red marker. Oh man, don't let it hit the paint. The marker hit the paint, otherwise you lose it. Lose the color of it, I mean. Probably going to speed this up because this is probably mad boring for you guys to watch me just try to paint this in. Okay, note to self, do the red first, because if it hits that paint, you lose the red consistency. Damn, I think that's going to work out pretty good. I got to go lighter with the red even though. And I think I got to make it smaller too. Just a little bit smaller. So here they are cut out. The white kind of fades away a little bit, but you know, like I said before, it's supposed to be a blur. Now if you put like a light behind it, I think it works pretty well. Add a little swoosh cut out to it or something, and it'll do the trick. I mean, I could probably spend some more time on this and make it look a little bit better, but you know, I don't want to make it look too clean because then it won't look like what I want. So this cane figure here, and I never really use them in a display, so I want to take some pictures with them. And I was looking through some pictures of like, you know, what to put them with and stuff like that, and I came across this one that has this swirl going around it. It's for Avengers #3, and I just really like that effect, so I'm going to try to create something like that, and I'll show you how. I'm working with the hot glue gun again, and I got a couple other effects I'm making with it too, so I'll show you some of those later. But what I grabbed was just a glass bottle, and just from tea, and I ripped the label off of it, and then I put some oil on a rag and I just wiped it onto the bottle to make it slippery so the glue wouldn't really stick to it. I just want to get it wrapped around the bottle, so I'm going to try it out, see how it works. Like I said, this is trial and error. I'm going to do it off camera too, and I'll just show you step by step as I go. I started there, and I've gone around, trying to make it kind of thick. See, I got it kind of thin right there, so went all the way around it, and now that's not quite one full stick. It's close to it though. So now I'm going to go around about 2 more times. So there, I think that's enough going around. It's almost 2 full sticks, and when I say 2 full sticks, I'm talking about the mini glue sticks. So that's what these are. And I've showed this plenty of times. This mini glue gun you could get from like Michael's, craft stores, even the Dollar Trees have those now. Between $1 and $5 you can get one of those for. These mini glue sticks you get from same places, Walmart also, and I bought a big bag of them. Let's see. I got a big bag of them here, 100 of them. I think, I forgot how much I paid for these now. They were not expensive though, so real cheap. So anyways, now I just gotta wait for it to dry a little bit, and then I'll peel it off, and I'll start peeling from the bottom. So we'll see how it works. And I'll just show you how I'm peeling it off too real quick. I'm pretty sure I can do it with one hand. Just taking a plastic knife and just sticking it underneath it. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it with one hand. But you can see it's already starting to come up. See? So I'll finish it off and then I'll show you. Get it all the way off. And it's just a string of glue. I mean, it didn't really come out the way I thought it was gonna, but it was real easy to get off the glass though. Once I started pulling, it just came all the way off. So I'm gonna paint it now just a little bit, and let me just put it down here. Don't need that anymore. Or actually, you know what? I think I'm going to keep it clear and just shine light through it. See how that works first. So let me go wrap it around Kang and see how it works. So here I got it around him now. Now since it came out kind of flimsy, what I did was put like little dabs of hot glue back onto the glue, and then right before it dried I just barely touched it to the figure. It doesn't mess up the paint if you do it right. If you do it wrong, it will mess up your paint though. So I don't recommend you trying it unless you know what you're doing, or you try it on a, like I tried it on a throwaway figure first, you know. So, but it's, you gotta like, the point right before it finished drying, you just barely touch it to the figure. I mean, I could take it off with just one hand very easily. But I just did it at a couple points. And so now let's get this guy on a display. I kind of like it just clear like that, but we'll see when I shine the light through it. I might end up taking it off and painting it. We'll see. So this one didn't come out exactly as I had hoped. So this is probably a fail in the trial and error department, but I mean, it came out for a pretty good picture, but I would never use it in a video or anything like that. But just want to show you too. So this is where I hot glued it to the figure itself. Let me just put this down, and I'm just gonna pull it off. And you kind of got to peel a little bit. And there it is. It came right off. That little chunk was left on them, and I just pulled it off. And there's no paint rub or anything like that. Here's some more hot glue work I did. I got those gas cans from PJ Customs 13, and I have no idea where he got them from. I want to know because I want to pick up a couple more. And all it is, I just took the hot glue and I just hit it at the end of these gas cans, and then I slowly brought it out, and then I would turn it upside down, put it back this way, put it upright, you know, so the glue would keep dripping down slowly and make it look like it was you know, flowing out. And I did that one like the same way. It's not easy to do sometimes because the glue just wants to run, but you know, you just keep messing with it and it works. And then I touched it real lightly with yellow paint, and that's about it. And then the effect I got from the picture I'm about to show you, I got by shining light through it actually, because the glue is translucent still. So I'll show you the pick in a minute. You always gotta just mess with the light and get it a little, you know, cleaner. These cutouts, I want to talk about this real quick before I show the picture. These cutouts I cut straight from a book, and man, the glare is horrible when it does that. That's why I like my printed ones better, because you don't really get a glare off of them like this. But anyways. So today's Friday the 16th. This is the last day. I think I'm going to upload the video tonight. So Saturday the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, so everybody get your green beer going. It's going to be Got You Covered Saturday on the A.C.B.A. page, Facebook page. So, you know, I hope there's a good turnout for that one, because that's my favorite A.C.B.A. You know, it's cover styles and putting together scenes and stuff. And it also is going to be the posting for round 5 of the A.C.B.A. World Championship Tournament on the community channel on YouTube. So make sure you guys go and support those videos. The last 5 contestants are all real, I mean, sick artists. I've already seen 2 of the videos from the D-Man 92 and Marvel Wookiees, and they were both just amazing. I mean, the Wookiees put together like a comic strip that was just, it was so sick. I mean, I was really impressed by it. And then D-Man also put together like a strip, and man, both of those guys really brought it. I'm really looking forward to the other guys, which is Which Wands, Shirokin to the Balls, and Charles Dukes. So, you know, it's going to be crazy. So go over to the A.C.B.A. community page or channel on YouTube and support those videos. Another cool group I'm a part of over on Facebook is Action Figure Addicts, AFA, you know, a real cool group. A lot of support over here and stuff, which I always like. And recently we did like a show and tell picture, you know, where you just show yourself with some of your stuff, and I did one there. And you know, it's just really cool to see people come out and get together. I'd actually like to see more people post in this folder. I think it would be pretty cool. But yeah, real supportive group, real nice. You get to see a lot of different toy lines in this group, and just a bunch of different posts and discussions, and that will be it, guys. I'm not sure if I'll have a video next week. Well, at least not a BSWS. I might have a display video. You know, it's contest season again, so you know, I only put up one video a week. So if it's for a contest entry, then I don't put up a BSWS or anything like that. You know, I'm not consistent like these other guys. I just put it up when I really want. I try to get it out on the weekends, but I want to thank everybody for supporting the BSWS, and you know, support me on Facebook and YouTube and everything. And so, anyways, I'm just ranting now. All right, guys, peace.
That's crispy.